That should be going live now. So, hello. Today I wanted to do, these two events. As I'm doing the description, I didn't remember what these are called. Okay, Divine Ingenuity and Drink a Dreaming. Let's do this one first because I think it will be faster. Actually, I don't know which one will be faster. I want to enjoy them both though. Let's go. Let's go to the tavern and mix some drinks because I think that's what we're doing here? Question mark? Talk to Luca. How are y'all doing? I'm just checking. Oh, sorry, I cannot walk. So also checking my phone. I'm trying to see if my stream is up or not.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Yeah, what kind of specials?
Hello there. So,
okay, it works.
You must be the renowned traveler.
That's me.
Hey, don't forget about the equally renowned Paimon.
Yeah, don't forget about Paimon.
Of course. Well, it just so happens that our tavern, Angel Share, is hosting a Bartender's Academy Week. I'm hoping the event might interest you.
Sure.
Basically, you'll have full access to all of our ingredients to mix cocktails or any other drink you please.
Okay.
As long as you refrain from being wasteful, you can enjoy unlimited refills for the drinks you create.
Unlimited refills!
Also, you'll be
You can't
rewarded
even drink that
handsomely if
much.
the guests are happy with your drinks.
Yes, that sounds good though.
What? There's even rewards?
Well, Paimon is sold.
Where do we sign up?
With him, probably.
It's called an academy, but attendance is certainly not mandatory. And you don't have to make your decision right away. You're more than welcome to give it a try first.
Okay.
So, what do you think? Will you give the academy a try?
Sure, I'm up to it.
Great. Then please, come on in. First, Charles will walk you through some basic techniques.
Okie dokie. Okay, we're inside the tavern now.
Hey, I know you two. So what can I get for you today?
Hi, Charles.
Hey, Charles. Actually, we came to be bartenders today.
Bartenders? Oh, so Luca roped you two in, did he? He's got quite a knack for that. You're certainly talented at handling difficult tasks. There's no doubt about that. But mixing cocktails is a whole different game. It's delicate work and requires a certain amount of finesse. Everything
Gotcha.
from the ratios of
So
your ingredients
we will
to your
practice
mixing
very hard
techniques
then.
could affect the final product.
Don't worry, he's a fantastic cook. Cooking and cocktail making
I like how Ethan just nods his head.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
In a previous event, we had a student who arbitrarily mixed 3 kinds of hard liquor. Just one glass was enough to leave a customer passed out on the floor. So in light of that incident, we decided to no longer provide alcoholic ingredients to beginners. I hope you'll understand.
No problem at all. Ether can't even drink alcohol.
Great. That just about covers all I have to say. You'll learn all the skills and techniques you need on the fly.
Sounds good. How's the stream going? I'm just checking. Yep. If you want to mix some drinks, you'll first need a good foundation. Each basic drink formula will contain 3 ingredients, including flavorings. If the customer has any special requests, just add more of the ingredient that brings out the flavor they want. Follow the hints and click in the right order to mix your drink properly. Once it is properly mixed, you may proceed to the next step. According to the cup size required by the drink, click when the needle moves into the corresponding area to pour out a right-sized drink. Hello! Ethan, you just look so chill. Alright, let's have 3 shots of coffee. 1, 2. Oh, this is so cool! 3. That's it? Recipes. Coffee. Mix cocoa paste evenly into coffee and milk. I see. I'm sorry, so you don't want me to actually use a recipe for this? I could make this, but you want just 3 shots of coffee. Let's just do that then. Okie dokie. Yay! I hope it's not timed later. Sorry. What size cup is it though? Medium? Great. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, this drink is looking good.
You're a quick learner. This tastes pretty good.
Yay!
Paimon agrees. This is amazing.
It's so cool to watch Ethan like pour out all the
That was just
ingredients and
practice,
then
though.
mix
On
them
the
up.
job,
Oh, that's actually
customers
awesome. I love
often will have
this.
special requests for their drinks.
Yeah?
Some may enjoy a stiffer drink, while others might prefer something more sour. Everyone has their own preferences. Adjusting the amounts of the ingredients is always the key.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon would like a caramel pine cone, extra sweet, and the biggest glass you have, please and thank you.
Okay.
Well, that's about all there is to it. But to become a truly exceptional bartender, in addition to mixing skills, you'll also need to master conversing
Great.
with your customers.
Don't worry, this is a video game, which means I love chatting with people.
All right. In that case, you two can take this counter. If you have questions or need any help, just give me a holler.
Yay.
Class dismissed. Wait, where's Paimon's caramel pine cone?
So you really did want a caramel pine cone. Let's make Paimon a drink. Can we make Paimon a drink? When they take off their armor. Okay, that's all the requests. Tavern Tales. I see Kaya, Rosaria, Diluc. Okie dokie. Bartender challenge? Drink recipe. Okay, we got some recipes, ingredients. We don't have mint unlocked. Oh, 12 hours. Okay. See, I sometimes wait a few days, just so that way all the stuff unlocks for the events. Yeah. Let's see. See you. Sorry, how do I unlock these? Has anyone seen Captain Kaya? Kaya? You'll find him in the tavern. You must be new here, no? Well, good luck. Was that Paimon talking? Actually, that's why I gave it a Paimon voice. Let's give it a shot. Okie dokie. I hear like Kaya spills all his secrets when he's drunk, so hello there. Oh, you got the new outfit. I love it. Hi, how's it going?
Well, well, this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you two behind the counter today.
Nice to see
In
you
that
too.
case, I'd like a death afternoon.
Sure.
Leave it to Kaya to make things
Isn't that the
difficult
one with
right from the
alcohol
start.
though? So we don't have alcohol
Come now. I just
at
wanted
our
to see
disposal.
how you react. I admit I didn't expect to see you here today, Sister Rosaria.
They're always at the tavern, so
With so
I
many
did expect them
demanding
to see here.
customers that frequent the tavern,
Expect to see them here.
I only thought I'd help the traveler gain some experience.
There he goes with that smooth talk again.
Don't get me wrong, I was only trying to be helpful. If anything, you should be thanking me. Now, how about we start with something simple, like a moonlit alley, for instance?
Sure.
Oh, and make it a large, please.
Large, okay.
I'll leave my drink up to you. Just make it a tea of some kind and not too big.
Got it.
Please, take your time. Waiting in anticipation is half the fun.
Sure. Single large moonlit alley. Okay, moonlit alley. Okay, 1 coffee, 1 milk, and 1 cocoa paste. 1 coffee, milk, cocoa paste. Did you want anything, specific else in it? Great. Okay, mix. And you wanted a large. Large. There. I hope you like that. Oh, look at those little like, cross sections. Done. Let's get started on the next drink. I'll leave my drink up to you. Just make it a tea of some kind and not too big. Tea. Milk. Sorry, what is this recipe? That's coffee. Okay. And how about some lemon? Lemon good in tea? I don't know. Let me think. The rest of them don't look that good. Maybe I should just left with tea and milk. No, I can't undo. Let's restart that. Just those two. Alright, cool. Alright, I guess we need lemon then. I could have put 2 tea. Whatever. This works just fine. How about small for Sister Rosaria? Ooh, that's a nice pattern.
This
The
doesn't look
ghost.
like the drink they ordered.
Oh.
Give this one to Paimon and try making another.
Oh, Paimon takes any of our bad drinks. Thank you so much for making me feel validated, Paimon. I like how it has like a ghost in them. Okay, let's do 3 tea. Alright. There we go. Stir it up. And it's so cool we just get to watch the Traveler just do this himself. They animated it so well, everything. Yay! Misty Garden. Is that correct? Alright, this drink is looking good. Do you like it?
What is it, Rosaria? You don't like the drink?
I can make you another one.
No, the drink you made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea. The taste always reminds me of certain things.
Okay.
Ah, I presume you're referring to the church?
Yes.
The church.
That's why I kind of didn't expect that she would order a
Sister
tea.
Barbara still saved some tea and dessert for me.
Mm-hmm.
The dessert had already gone stale, so she whisked it away when I wasn't looking. But the tea tasted just like this drink you made me.
Mm-hmm. Is it good?
Boy, you're in rare form today, Rosaria.
Sounds to me like Mondstadt's just gained another black tea lover.
Yay.
I
Alright,
prefer
that's
something a
good.
little stiffer.
Tea is very yummy. Alright. Yeah, I kind of didn't expect that she would order tea though. Alright, what about you, Kaya? How's your drink?
That depends. If I point out a few flaws, will you make me another one?
Sure, just everything for practice, right?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
I'd never subject you to such treatment.
Gosh, Kaya sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know what he'll say next. How can you stand to drink with this guy, Rosaria?
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk about drinks. Besides, Kayad's only interested in people or things that intrigue him, whether that's you, the innkeeper here, or anybody else.
Okay,
Hey,
fair enough.
How could you divulge so much about your dear old drinking buddy,
You think I'm saying too much? Get over yourself. It's no big deal. I'm constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day. I prefer the easygoing atmosphere in the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are we gossiping about people who take themselves too seriously now? Speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top 3 most serious people in Mondstadt.
You could be the top 1 most serious
As to
person
their
in
level of
Mondstadt.
seriousness, well, let me put it this way. They probably wouldn't even flinch if I said that to their face.
Yeah.
Are there really rankings for people like that?
No, he just makes
Of
them up.
course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers, hardest workers, worst cooks, or even biggest hoarders of dark secrets.
Yeah, Kaya.
The Paimon like Mondstadters have way too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
Are there really that many people who don't need to work?
No.
Aw, but what about Paimon? Is there a category that Paimon can be ranked as high as him?
The best
Why, of course.
traveling companion.
How about... best bartenders.
Yay!
Really? That's great! Our names will be remembered together forever!
Yay!
Well,
Oh, that's great.
I must admit, the atmosphere you bring isn't half bad.
You can say that again. Just looking at these two brings a smile to my face. Good bartenders create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood. You know, like a mascot. So I guess there's really no contest for the title of Best Bartenders.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. Sorry, you said mascot and Paimon's like, huh?
Thanks for your hospitality.
Yeah, I should be going too.
Alright, have a nice day.
By the way, that black tea tasted great. I'll try to make some for myself in the future. If I can manage to get up early enough in the morning, that is.
I mean, I
Until next time.
just made that in like 5 minutes. Alright, please come again. Goodbye. Alright. Well, look who we have here. Can I sit next to you? I can. Hello there, D-Luke.
Oh, it's Master Diluc. What brings you here? Do you have nothing to do today?
He's always doing something.
Me? Nothing to do? Don't count on it. I heard you two were working as bartenders, so I thought I'd drop by to see how you're coming along.
That's nice of you.
Do catch wind of things quickly?
He knows everything.
So, tell me, how do you like being a bartender?
We just started, so I'm not really sure yet. It's so far. It's pretty fun though.
Yeah, it's still a little too early to tell. We haven't been at it for very long.
Just tell me your initial feelings. Excited, confused, anything. How does it feel to be a bartender?
It's new.
I see.
Yeah?
Hey, didn't you want to ask Paimon too? Paimon's initial feeling is, drinks taste good.
Yeah, and Paimon gets to drink apparently all the drinks that we make that are terrible.
Good.
I guess it wasn't terrible. It just wasn't what Rosaria ordered.
Now, could you make me a Gray Valley Sunset then? I'll leave the size up to you.
Sure.
Great.
Who orders
Take
drinks
your time.
and lets someone else choose the size? Gray Valley Sunset? I don't have a recipe for that. Oh, wait, do I? No, Misty Garden. Oh, I do. Juice. 3 juice. 100% hand juiced with no additional sugar added. Okay. Great. I'll just leave that. Down, left. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna get a big cup of orange juice. Alright, this drink is looking good. Yay.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it.
It's all about the ingredients. If the fruit are fresh and juicy, then the drink will naturally be sweet and tasty without adding anything extra.
Sounds like I should thank the soil of Mondstadt.
Yep.
It just so happens that Gray Valley Sunset is the first drink I ever mixed. I was still quite young. My father laid out several ingredients and told me to experiment with them.
Oh, I see.
Requirements and no instruction. In hindsight, he probably just wanted to test my creativity. In the end, I just made a glass of fruit punch. Much like this one.
Mm-hmm.
But why fruit punch?
Because that's the
My
first thing that
father
comes
was
to mind.
equally surprised. I didn't really put much thought into it. I just figured that it would taste sweet. Looking back on it, I was so young and naive.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'm sure your father thought it was a good drink. He must have enjoyed it. I think so too.
I never thought about it, I suppose. My father didn't say a word at the time. But thank you. By the way,
You're welcome. I'm glad you
there's something I'd
enjoy the
like to
drink.
give you.
Yeah?
But I suppose it's better to wait until you have more experience with your bartender job.
Great. So we gotta
No
serve some
doubt
more
that you'll
people
do
then
very
first.
And Paimon will, be rooting for you.
Very well. Then, I look forward to seeing your good work. See you around.
Goodbye, D-Luke.
Come back soon when you have a minute.
Bye. Yay. Who is it now? We gotta go back out and go back in. I guess it's like 2 unlocks per day. 2 stories. Drink recipe? Oh, we can see all the... thingies and stuff. Gotta click all these so I can make the exclamation point go away. Ooh, we have Jean, and then we have Lisa, and then I was like, is that Zhongli? What are you doing all the way over here? Hello. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this. This is so much fun. Hello. Are customers here yet? What do you have to say, Jurgen? Nothing. Anyone else in the tavern? Notice we can't attack and we're using ether? That's pretty... Well, there's only one customer right now, huh? Alright, let's go. Talk to Zhongli, talk to Jean, talk to Lisa. I love to hear the story of how your journey here. So, but let's talk with Master Jean first.
Hi there, cutie. It's good to see you.
Hello.
It is certainly unusual for us to meet in a place like this, but as Lisa said, I'm glad
Jean
to
also
see
has a
you.
new outfit. Oh, I love it.
What do you mean by a place like this? The tavern is a wonderful place to relax and unwind a little.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to drag the acting grandmaster away from her desk? We've only been here for a few minutes, and worry is already written all over her face.
She's a very responsible
Lisa.
person. But yes, we also must de-stress. Well, the Knights of Favonius do have a lot to handle.
Yeah, this is the acting grandmaster we're talking about. It's only natural that she has a lot on her plate. But you know what they say, now that we're already here.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you let him mix a couple of drinks for you two? It'll make you feel a lot better.
You can just see a little bit of, like, Zhongli's hair.
Honestly, Jean is the only person I know who needs to be taught how to relax. Hey, cutie, whip me up a love poem. Medium, extra sweet.
Medium,
And
extra
how about
sweet.
you, Jean? What are you in the mood for?
I'll just have coffee. Medium, please.
Yep.
Mr. Jean, you drink coffee all the time. Wouldn't you like to try something else?
Thanks, but no. I want something to help keep me awake.
Got it.
Thanks.
Let's do this. Alright, a love poem, medium, extra sweet. Love poem. Okay, we have some tea, some milk, and some caramel. Caramel adds a certain unique flavor to milk tea. Even someone with a heart of stone would smile if they were to taste this drink's sweetness. Aww. I love that description. Let's mix that up for Lisa. That sounds delicious. I should try that. I should add some caramel to some milk tea. I like having milk tea. Should add some other stuff to it. Okay, medium. Sorry, what was I supposed to do for extra sweet?
This doesn't...
I'm sorry. What do I do for extra sweet? Do I add more caramel? 1, 2, 3. I forgot about extra sweet. Okay. It's getting more complicated then. I love how we get to see all the characters that we know and love, but at the same time we can tell, like, some of them clearly have drink connoisseurs, have a good taste for this and that, where some of them just want something simple. Just like how Lisa has like a very specific order, but Jean just wants medium coffee. Is that too strong? I don't know. You want to stay awake, right? So that should be fine. Yeah? Good? Good. I'm glad.
The sweetness is just right. Very good.
I'm glad you like it.
The coffee is strong and rich with just a nice hint of bitterness to it.
I'm glad you both like the drinks.
Actually, I do understand what you meant, Lisa. I've been reflecting on my weaknesses lately. There's still room for me to improve in many areas, such as my productivity and management.
No, this is good. It's
This
good to
hormone's
reflect
stress
on
may
this.
even
No,
be starting to somehow
yes.
affect you as well.
I think you still don't quite understand. But just think about it. She has so much to do. It's okay. She's relaxing as much as she can,
What?
and this is enough.
See? Cutie knows. You were working yourself way too hard, so I thought I'd take you out for some drinks. All I wanted was for you to have some fun. But even in the tavern, you're still thinking about work. That's what's most concerning. If you're constantly under stress like this, it's only a matter of time before you burn out.
Yeah, that's true.
You also agree with Lisa, Traveler?
I guess. Yeah.
So, is learning to relax actually my biggest challenge?
To quote a saying from Leah, everything has a balance.
Yep. Work hard, play hard, and rest even harder. The two of you may need even more rest than you'd expect.
That's an interesting way to put it.
All right, I understand. Thank you, all of you. Now I know that this place serves refreshments for both the body and the mind. Is that why you and Kaya like the tavern so much?
Yes and no. It really depends on who's making the drinks. Speaking of which, we couldn't have changed Jean's mind without you today. You sure have a way with words, cutie.
Aw, don't mention it. See, we really are the best
We'll see
bartenders
later.
then.
I'll consider
We
coming here
make
to relax
all
if
of
I have
the
another
guests
opportunity.
very happy so far. Well, we have. And
Great.
that means we are doing a good job, right? Alright, next customer. Hello there.
Zhongli?
Hello.
Ah, traveler. Good to see you. I trust you are well?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Zhongli, what are you doing here?
If I am to roam about the world, then I certainly mustn't limit my destinations. The free and prosperous land of Wind is as splendid a place to visit as any. And it's quite a pleasant surprise to run into you here.
Can I get you something to drink?
One misty garden, please. I take my tea strong, thank you.
Alright. So size does not matter, but hold on, what's a Misty Garden? Misty Garden, 3 tea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever the original recipe is, just do more than that. Okie dokie. Mix it up. I don't. Did he say how much he wanted? I just gave him a large. Good, good. All right, this drink is looking good. Yay, we did it.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Enjoy.
The tea is clear and glows with a pleasing hue. Its richness is complemented by a floral and fruity fragrance. Exquisite.
Wow, so Zhongli is even super knowledgeable about tea. Paimon usually just gulps down the tea and says something simple like, yummy yummy in Paimon's tummy.
Mindfully savoring the tea shows due respect to the person that brewed it for you. Tea of good quality is hard to come by, and those capable of brewing tea according to the occasion and emotions, even more so.
Well spoken from the tea connoisseur. You're too kind.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So, could you teach Paimon how to savor tea like you do? It seems you smell it first and drink it, right?
That's
Yeah.
correct. Every type of tea is unique. The more you drink, the more
It'd be
you
cool
will
if we got to
understand
also
the subtle
choose what type of
differences.
tea we were putting into the
Smelling
drink
the
as well, instead of it
will
just being
reveal the
generic.
quality
But
of the tea.
no, I
Lower
understand.
grade teas emit a musty and
But
seemingly
actually, no,
scorched
we get to
scent,
make the different types of tea
whereas
drinks,
ones
right?
with
Which
a
that's pretty
delicate
cool.
yet soothing aroma are
All
usually
things
of a higher
considered.
quality. If you want to be more particular, according to Liyue ancient tradition, you could acquire a vintage goblet, which is used specifically for examining the aroma.
Oh no! All this time Paimon's been missing out on her tea!
Not to worry. Knowledge is vast. It's never too late to learn.
Yep,
As a
we are
beginner, you
always
can try
learning new
this method.
things.
First, observe the color.
Okay, observe the color,
Then smell the fragrance.
smell it,
And finally,
and then
take a
take the
sip.
sip.
Remember,
I
you
actually
can
love trying
understand
out different
anything
teas.
as long as you approach it in the proper
I
order.
learned a lot today, actually. That was
Chaoru
great.
village in northwest Liyue is famous for their tea industry. It would be well worthwhile the visit when you get the chance.
That's not a village
What I
I've heard
shared
of.
with you today are mostly my own habits as an old-fashioned Liyue local. Each region has its own tea traditions and culture.
Maybe that'll be a place that's unlocked
One
later.
should
Unless
always
that's an
respect the
area that's already
conventions of the
unlocked? I
local
don't remember
region.
though.
Paimon gets it. But whether Paimon can remember it all is another story.
That's okay. He's just telling us
Thank you for
that
such
there are many ways
excellent
to
tea.
appreciate the
It
tea,
made my
which is
trip
so
out here all
cool.
the more worthwhile.
Yeah, no
If you ever come
problem.
to manage a tea house, I will certainly be a regular.
Sounds good.
Well, we're already pretty busy. I don't think we'll have time to manage a side hustle at a tea house.
I mean, I don't know. Who knows?
Regardless, you have my complete support.
Thanks.
Let's call it a day. I won't take more of your time. All the best with your new pursuit.
Bye. Wait, about the bill.
Yes. The bill. Just put it on Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor's tab. As usual.
Sounds good.
Take care. Give our regards to the director.
Goodbye. Great. Alright. Solid, soluble in wine. Okay. Who's next? Let me be surprised instead of me checking first. Let's get ready. Another familiar face has arrived at the tavern. Talk to Eula. Talk to Ningguang and Beidou. And talk with Shenhe. Hello, all of my wonderful guests. Alright, let's talk with Eula first. Hello!
Small foamy reef, please. Thank you.
You're already drunk?
I'm fine.
Huh? There's something off about Eula. Was she already drinking before she got here?
Probably.
Foamy Reef has coffee in it. Would it upset her stomach if she has coffee after liquor?
Maybe.
For her tummy's sake, let's water it down before serving it to her.
Okay. So, a very weak coffee. Small foamy reef. What is foamy reef? Foamy reef. 2 coffee and a fizzy water. Iced fizzy water and coffee give this drink quite the punch. Bitter, novel, and just a little bit rebellious. Alright, that sounds just like Eula. Let's see, was it coffee, fizzy water? We're watering it down, right? There you go. Less coffee, more water. Alright, so small. Oh, that's the drink that has it full.
This doesn't look like the drink they ordered.
Nope.
Just give this one to Paimon and try making another.
Okay, I guess we keep the same amount of coffee and just add a lot more water. Is that it? 2 coffee, 3 water? I cannot read. Small. Right there. Perfect. Alright, this drink is looking good. We mixed water into the coffee, so there you go.
This tastes pretty good.
Wow. She didn't even notice how much water we added. She must have had a lot to drink.
One more, bartender. Oh, wait. It's you guys?
We're learning to become bartenders, Eula. Don't worry, we'll make sure you don't get any worse than you currently are.
I just came here from the cat's tail. Perhaps I had a little too much to drink.
Is something troubling you?
Yeah, it's pretty lonely to drink by yourself. You'll feel better if you talk to us.
I suppose I always do drink alone. As long as I'm in Mondstadt, I'll never be welcome at taverns. I was actually feeling good today and wanted a drink, but they still wouldn't get off my back.
Oh, that's so sad.
Tell me, how did you manage to make so many friends? People always sound so appreciative and are always smiling when they talk about you.
I don't know.
But as for me, just mentioning my family name is enough to make everyone...
Hey, don't think like that. Here, it's okay. We're here with you.
You didn't
Just hang out.
to be born into the Lawrence clan, and we don't care about that kind of thing. The Eula we know is a great person.
Yeah.
But you don't like being straightforward. You always pretend to hold a grudge, and you try to hide your tenderness away from everyone.
I know those are things that you were trained to do.
Who said I was pretending?
Those are the things that you were trained to do, but you don't have to be like that anymore. You can be free to be yourself, and the Eula that we know is super nice to everyone. There will be many people who accept you and the Eula.
Do you think so? It's impossible to imagine. Even when I'm this drunk. Even after being a Knight of Favonius for all this time, people still... Whatever.
Winds always change their course.
Oh, right! Tonta Fart said something wise like that, too. Just be yourself, Eula, and keep moving forward.
Yay.
Sooner or later, you'll change what people think about the Lawrence clan.
Yes, just be patient.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I should go now.
Would you like me to walk you back, or you'll be fine?
No need. I want to remember what you said. And I won't be able to think about anything else until I write everything down.
Okay, see ya.
Eula sure is a lot more open after a few drinks.
Yep,
But it
I
does
can
feel
tell.
like something's missing without her signature revenge line. Uh-oh. When she wakes up in the morning, do you think she'll come threatening us to forget what happened today?
Yeah, probably. We better go hide. Alright. Good. Ningguang and Beidou, hello! How are you doing? You've made the journey all the way up here.
Ahoy, traveler. Great timing. Join us for a round?
Sure.
Traveler, what a pleasant
Actually, we're making the
surprise.
drinks this time, so we'll bring you stuff. What are you two doing here?
Wait, did you two come together?
They always do.
Well, this lady decided on a whim that she wanted a little vacation, so we ended up traveling around the area. But I guess we have different ideas of vacation. We hardly hiked the mountains before we came here to put our feet up. Talk about spoiled.
Come now.
I love how there's
No
so
need
much
to
more
hurt
Beidou and
anyone's
Ningguang
feelings.
interaction now in
Besides,
the timeline.
I specifically chose this place because I knew how much you like to drink.
Yes,
But
I'd
our
like to
captain
see them
here
hanging out,
has seen a
and
lot more of the world,
let's
so
make some cool drinks
she's
for you
not
guys.
exactly thrilled with this little tavern.
It'll do. Anyway, this one's on me, okay?
Beidou's paying? Does that include us?
We're the bartenders, Paimon.
Oh, right.
We already we're getting free drinks already.
Guess that's just a habit now.
And what can I get for the two lovely ladies?
I'll have a small birch sap on the sour side.
Okay.
I will have a large dusk, please. Thanks.
Alright, got it. Coming right up. Let's do this. Okay, birch sap. What is that? Birch sap. 2 juice and a lemon. A few squeezes of lemon juice go into the fruit juice before it is mixed well. This helps to take the edge off the sweetness and also titillates the the taste buds. The ideal pre-meal drink indeed. On the sour side, So I just add more lemons? Okay, I get it. So the foundation has to remain the same. The part that we change is the add-ons. If we want to adjust like the sweetness or sourness or whatever. Small. Okay, there you go. It's a big cup for a small. Done. Let's get started on the next drink. A large desk. Okay, desk was in here, right? Blend. Fruit tea mixed according to precise ratios. The tea's aroma is light and elegant, while the fruit's fragrance is gentle, making for a drink that can be enjoyed hot or cold, each with its own unique charm. Sounds good. I think that's all you wanted. There's no other customizations, right? Besides large. Large. There you go. Great. Alright, this drink is looking good.
Well, how is it? The silence
They are also connoisseurs. They are judging us first.
The bittersweet taste of nostalgia.
Alright, next up we're doing
You mean the
good
taste
then.
of going from rags to riches? Just what kind of taste is that?
It's mainly sour with just a tinge of sweetness and a lingering aftertaste.
Interesting. Does it taste like starting a little business, then discovering that selling fruit isn't very lucrative?
No need to get into the details. Let's leave the past in the past.
Okay.
Who'd have thought that the dignified Tianquan was once a fruit vendor on the street?
I
On the other
do.
hand,
I think
bet
that
you
is
can
your
tell that
story,
I'm from
right?
an ordinary fishing village, right?
Not necessarily. If you ask me, I'd say that Captain Beto has eyes that can pierce the sea.
They both really work their way
You're
out,
an
haven't they?
adventure-seeking
It's so
pioneer who
cool.
tames the wind and the waves, which is clearly indicative of someone who grew up by the sea.
Hey, you're not mocking me, are you?
Come now. It wouldn't do any good to be sarcastic.
I know how fierce you can be with words. It's my treat today, so remember to take it easy on me.
All right, then I'd like to have a few more.
We're here to serve you.
Well, you heard the good lady bartender.
Ooh, I like where this is going. I'll have another round too.
Great. Do we have to actually go make it? Okay, good. It's just the same drinks.
Mondstadt's fresh fruit juice is hard to top. I wish I could enjoy some every day.
Are you serious? Don't tell me you're gonna open a Sunsetia trade route now.
An interesting proposition.
Wait, really?
I'm just joking, of course. There's already a whole industry established for that. They don't need me muscling my way into their business. Thanks for the drinks today. If you'd ever like a cushy job, I'd enjoy having you as my personal bartender.
Maybe
You're
one of these
also
days.
welcome aboard the Alcor. The crew loves to drink. You could come.
Yeah,
feast
maybe
with
one
us.
of these days.
I promise you'd have a blast.
Alright.
My. Captain Beto, are you competing with me for talent? That's hardly necessary. You may simply stop by the Jade Chamber whenever you want the Traveler to mix you a drink.
Well, I'm so popular.
Is it Paimon? Or does it sound like they think you work for them?
I'll visit you both, I promise. Alright. Nice work. Alright, Shenhe, what are you doing here? You've come a long way as well. To visit us here in the city.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there! Paimon would be more surprised to see you if we hadn't already seen a bunch of our friends.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Wait! You're Shenhe! This is a surprise.
It is a surprise.
This place isn't easy
Yeah.
to find. Angel's Share. The name doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. Mr. Zhongli was kind enough to help me with directions. I'm thankful.
Oh, that's nice.
You needed help with directions? Wait, you came all this way just for a drink?
She probably
That's right.
came to see us and see what we're doing here.
Because we're friends.
That's right. Alright, what would you like?
Here's the menu.
Here's a menu.
Boreal Watch. Boreal? As in a cold climate.
Yes.
Well, Boreal Watch here probably is referring to the Wolf of the North. So, yeah, you could say it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
Caramel pine cone. How could that be a drink?
Oh, Paimon's tried that one. It's actually caramel-flavored coffee. Pinecone just refers to the color.
Oh, I
Huh?
see. I know, these names do not...
Confusing.
These names are not
Since any of
literal.
these, I'll leave it up to you. As long as it's something that tastes like Qingxin or violet grass.
Okay.
Those medicinal herbs don't grow around here. If you want something bitter, then it has to be coffee.
How about something sweet instead?
Fine.
Yep.
That's a good idea. You've practiced the Adepti arts long enough. It's time for something new.
Yeah, let's give you something else to try.
Snow-covered kiss. It sounds like a perfect fit for her.
Alright. Okay, there's a snow-covered kiss. Paimon chose it. Alright. What is this? Milk foam has been layered atop a fountain of fruit juice, guarding well the intense flavors underneath. All the better to pleasantly surprise you with. Alright, juice and milk. Ooh, yummy. One day I hope our friends from Inazuma can come here too. We can visit together once the Sakoku decree is... I guess the Sakoku decree is actually gone now. I think you can actually sail your boat across the ocean to Riva now.
Sweet and smooth. Not bitter at all. What is it?
It's called a snow-covered kiss. Whisk milk until it froths, then gently pour it over some juice. It looks like it's covered by a layer of snow.
Oh, that's why it's called that.
That's why it's called a kiss, though. Paimon doesn't get it either. It's probably just a gimmick to get it started.
Yeah.
Gimmick.
Yes.
Paimon's just guessing. Maybe it's more of a romantic description.
Romantic.
It's hard to explain. Stop making Paimon come up with things.
It's kind of like snow in the mountains.
That's right.
The moment you taste the sweetness of the juice, like a sprout pushing through the ice to give you a kiss. Oh, I kind of like that.
Oh,
It's weird, but it makes sense.
I seem to understand now.
It's a very long-winded metaphor we just came up with, but yes.
Wait, why is Paimon the one who's confused now?
Occasionally, I chew on divine herbs as I wander about in the mountains. I have witnessed the moment a new sprout breaks through the soil.
Mm-hmm.
The elation in my heart then does bear a resemblance to what I'm experiencing now.
Well, that's good.
Thank you for helping me understand these obscure names.
Yeah, no
I might
problem.
need your help again sometime in the future.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no problem. All right. It looks like we've completed all of the tavern tales. What is this? Tavern shaker? Furnishing. Oh, that's the gift he was going to give us. This drink shaker, as practical as it is exquisite, is a gift from Master D-Luke. It is said that this shaker can make drinks of exceptional richness, which can stimulate the truest emotions of those who partake. Thus, the drinks this shaker makes have earned the name Liquor of Truth. A certain classic tale also circulates between customers and bartenders alike. But giving such a gift means that the other party is someone you would drink with any day, thus making a symbol of unreserved trust. Great. Alright. That was so much fun! Whoa! Okay. So I guess I cannot unlock this until I unlock this. But that seems like a good place to end off. Is there anything in the chat? Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Dwayne Chocola. yeah, other than that, I think that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching Ether mix some delicious non-alcoholic beverages. That was so much fun getting to go and talk with everyone again about what's going on in their lives, catch up with them. And it's so cool, the animations of how he mixes the drinks. Oh, I love it. This is a good event. Alright, that's all I have. Yay. Oh, I love that, the animations, the sparkles. Alright, I will see you all next time. Goodbye!